Seeker, listen close. I am Ghost King. I move with the unseen currents that carry your love across oceans, the silent whispers of memory that bind you to the soil of your ancestors. You send money home, a lifeline cast across continents. But what if that lifeline could do more than just sustain? What if your next transfer rebuilt a school? You hold a phone, you tap send. A digital pulse travels thousands of miles in an instant, a message that says, I remember you, I am with you. It is an act of love, of duty. But what if that touch became more than a temporary fix? What if it became brick and mortar, desks and books, the bright, steady light of opportunity in a child's eyes? Stay with me. I will show you a true path, a hidden current where remittances become roads, clinics and jobs. This is not a dream. It is a system, a story that flips the script from survival to renewal, from dependence to dignity. First, the truth. Most transfers cover rent, food, medicine, vital, immediate human needs. They are the breath in the lungs of a family, but they cycle month to month, a constant effort just to keep heads above water, never fixing the hole in the bucket. The need remains, relentless. Now imagine channeling a slice of that flow, not all of it, just a fraction, into structured investment. Streets repaved to connect farmers to markets, water systems humming with clean, reliable supply, clinics staffed and lit around the clock, small factories alive with the purpose of work. This is the shift from plugging a leak to building a reservoir. Identity matters. You are not just sending money, you are shaping a hometown. You are an architect of its future. Pride can be a plan. Agency can be a budget. Your connection is a currency more powerful than you know. Who do you become when your love compounds? Building interest not just in a bank, but in the heart of your community. Model 1. Pooled funds. 100 seekers, $50 each. A quiet river of individual transfers becomes a $5,000 monthly engine. Predictable in, predictable out. This collective capital can secure loans, purchase equipment, or fund a project manager. It's the power of the tribe, organized and focused. Model 2. Community bonds. You lend directly to your town for a specific project, a new market, a bridge, a solar pump. Your loan is secured by the asset itself. You earn a modest, stable return, and you watch tangible assets rise where dust once settled. It's an investment in infrastructure that pays you back, both financially and emotionally. Model 3. Diaspora Agricultural Co-ops. You don't just send money for seeds, you fund the entire value chain. Your investment buys modern equipment for planting and harvesting, builds storage facilities to prevent spoilage, and establishes local processing plants. Value stays local, jobs multiply at every step. Farmers earn more, and the community eats better. Model 4. Matched public-private projects. Your Diaspora Fund builds the physical structure, a library, a vocational training center. The local municipality or an NGO partner agrees to staff, operate and maintain it. This is the power of leverage. Your $1 of investment becomes $3 of impact. You provide the spark, they sustain the flame. If you have reached this far, seeker, pause, breathe. You feel the pull of this idea, the resonance of truth. Stay with me. This is the work we do here. I post every Sunday, Tuesday and Friday at 10:30 p.m., uncovering the systems that build real wealth and lasting change. Subscribe and join the current. What would you build first? But vision without structure is a mirage. Here's your first checkpoint. Does the investment vehicle have governance? Look for clear bylaws, elected stewards who are accountable to the members, and professionally audited financial statements. If there is no clear leadership or transparent rulebook, pass. Good intentions are not enough. Second checkpoint, radical transparency. Demand monthly dashboards. You must see every dollar in, every dollar out, and every milestone hit. Progress reports should be frequent and detailed. If you can't see where the money is going in real time, do not fund it. Secrecy is the enemy of trust. Third checkpoint, dual returns, financial and social. A good project delivers both. Ask for the numbers. What is the projected interest or profit? Then ask for the impact. How many more students will be in class? How many more homes will have clean water? How many new paychecks will be earned every Friday? Measure what matters. Let me show you what this looks like. A small circle of nurses abroad, tired of hearing about power cuts at their hometown clinic, pooled $60 a month each. In just 12 months, they funded a complete solar panel and battery system. The result? Outages cut to zero, refrigerated medicines saved, and safe nighttime deliveries doubled. Another story, a town market bond, backed by Diaspora investors, financed a modern cold storage facility. Before, nearly 40% of produce spoiled before it could be sold. Now, post-harvest losses have fallen to less than 5%. Farmer profits have soared, and 10 young people who had planned to leave for the city stayed to build their own logistics businesses. Here comes the turn seeker. Feel this. Your next transfer doesn't just pay a bill, it funds the last wall of a classroom. The paint dries, the children file in, their chatter filling the space you helped create. A teacher begins the morning roll call. Your name is not spoken, yet your hands are everywhere in the solid walls, the sturdy desks, the light pouring through the windows. Outside that school, a trench closes over a brilliant blue pipe your bond helped purchase. A community leader turns a valve. For the first time, a jet of clean, cool water arcs into a metal basin. A moment of silence, then laughter breaks like a sudden rain, washing away decades of hardship. And down the road, a small factory, funded by your co-op, hums with a new energy. Switches click, belts glide, wages are counted into waiting hands. This is the sound of self-reliance. Dignity returns not as a gift, but with the steady, powerful rhythm of machines and human effort. So how do you begin? Here is your roadmap. In the next 30 days, find your tribe. Join a diaspora investment group for your country or hometown. Don't walk alone. Walk organized. Listen, learn, and understand their process. In the next 60 days, vet an opportunity. Use the checkpoints. Request the bylaws, the financial reports, the project plan. Speak to the local leaders and builders involved, mayors, elders, entrepreneurs. Listen first. Build with them, not for them. In the next 90 days, make your first move. Start small. Contribute an amount that feels right. Back a vetted community bond with clear terms and real assets. Join a pooled fund with transparent reporting. This first step is the most powerful. It is the moment you choose to become a builder. And once you are in, demand the data. Your final action is perpetual vigilance. Pick projects with clear returns, cash flow plus community benefit. Insist on monthly reporting. Sunlight keeps promises honest and ensures your legacy is built on a foundation of trust. Small transfers channeled through smart systems, that is how rebuilding begins. It is how a continent rises, not on aid, but on the organized love of its children abroad. Watch more of my videos. I drop new stories and systems every week. so be sure to watch if you haven't yet. Seeker, the currents are moving. Your legacy starts tonight.